Hey everyone, day 2 here in Ho Chi Minh City. Join us as we explore the Ho Chi tunnels.
Like they say, you get the best food always in the alleys, all right? Not in the hotels.
Just one side. And the squeeze.
And we are right now at District 2. It's a pretty cool experience. Good morning. Day 2 right here in Saigon. Getting ready to leave and visit the Ho Chi tunnel. Seen it all before only on YouTube. So hopefully this time we get a first-hand experience on getting into the tunnel. Let's see how it goes. See you on the other side. First stop to have breakfast and the famous Vietnam coffee. There are 24 districts. 12 of them have numbers and another 12 have names on it. So we are currently in a district that has a name to it. A place where people come and have their breakfast. Pretty cool, lots of trees.
Yeah, just put it down like this. Take the whole coffee and stir the belly like this. Then to make it getting cold fast.
Now, this is the way to have iced coffee. Wow! Oh my god. Guys, seriously, this is totally different. I don't know how to explain it, but I've never had an iced coffee that tastes so good. This is really nice. It's like a secret concoction. I don't know how to explain, but everything is perfect. It's like that coffee is not overtaking the milk, and the milk is not overtaking the coffee. It's like both are blended in at perfect levels, and oh my god, I don't know whether all throughout Vietnam the iced coffee tastes this good or whether it's just this particular place where we've stopped. Unbelievable, but I'm gonna enjoy this. And look what just came.
Just coriander, egg, cucumber. That's all.
This leaf? Good.
Yeah.
Nice.
The main bakery.
There's a lot of egg inside. It's like a sandwich. It's like a
Who make this
full packed
So they need to buy the
green
from the bakery.
egg sandwich.
Put the thing inside, they make it by themselves.
Yeah. This one very special.
Nice. So this is another dish.
Very healthy.
Yesterday we had bun siu. So that was also egg based, and this banh mi is also egg inside. Good. Thumbs up. Next stop, which is going to be to a factory, a secret factory apparently. They're not giving out detail. And then after the stop at the factory, that makes some sort of the only clue they're giving is this factory makes some sort of edible item, so not very sure what that is. Probably candy or I don't know. Then we reach our final destination for the day, which is the tunnels, Ho Chi tunnels, and that one is what we're really looking forward to explore. And we know it's going to be really exciting. My late dad went inside those tunnels and he came out, like, you know, went in and came out. So for me not to go and do the same thing is going to be such a big embarrassment. So I'm going to try and put on a brave face and try to get into the tunnel, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I get out safely. What do you guys think? What it is? Alright guys, rice noodle soup. Next time you order it, this is how it's made. Very enterprising method of doing noodles. I never imagined that's how a food item was practically made like that. So we gotta get into the lane over here and see into the factory site.
Another worker will stand up here and set up the bamboo seat, that one. Sit it down here, and then use the knife to cut it. Yes, and then finally they got it. And they said that every 2 minutes they can make one like that.
Rồi, tháng mỗi đứa đưa 1 triệu.
So after they get this all done, then it goes into the squares there, like that. And then the machine over there is where they put it, and then it cuts into strips and becomes the noodles that we order and eat in the shops. The big question everybody would be wondering, just like me just now, what happens if it's a rainy season? You know, how are these guys going to get these rice noodles all done, dried? So apparently they've got a solution for that, and that is these two things. They take the wood and they put it here, and then they dry, the drying process, and then it's like a chimney up there. So that's how they solve the issue of drying during the rainy season. I must say that was very interesting indeed, or as people would say, very progressive. So we're making our way into the entrance towards the Ho Chi tunnels, and it really looks from a scene from those old Vietnam War movies. It's like surrounded by, like we're getting into the thick of things, the jungle. I'm amazed. It shows on the signboard that visitors 70 years old have to be really cautious or not recommended, you know, to get into the tunnel. But then again, my late dad was way above 80 when he went into the tunnel and came out. So he must surely have some supernatural genes, I must say. You know, it's just overwhelming to know that we're passing through like areas many years ago during the war. You know, how people, I mean soldiers, would have been in similar, you know, conditions like this, like in the thick of the forest, in the jungle, and shooting and stuff like that, trying to get away and trying not to get shot. So this is truly an experience. you definitely must come and do whilst in Ho Chi Minh City. Over here we've got some examples of the VC, Viet Cong, Victor Charlie over here, and this one in black is the clothes that the local farmers in the south used to use. They basically were supporters of the North Communist movement. So the rest we get to watch in all the movies, how hard and difficult it was for them to source out the communist movement. But then again, this model has got a big build. Back in the days, they were really small in terms of getting into the tunnel. So if it was this size, if a person was this size, I seriously can let you know that she would have a real hard time getting into the tunnel because she's too big. Alright guys. Alright, we made it. Okay. Okay. We finally made it. Alright, let's go. And that was only 15 meters. And to imagine that tunnels 250 kilometers. Hang on a second. I'm not fit. Breathe, breathe. The Americans had no idea because look at this.
Okay.
So this was a secret bunkers, fighting bunkers, right? And look at this one. You don't find anything. There's nothing here, you know. See, it's just like that. All right. Voila. Wow. Okay. Look at that. All right. Get in there.
To get in.
Fit.
But
Yeah.
no, thank you. You narrow your shoulder by straightening your arm like this, so you can fit in it. Voila. Okay.
Good to roll.
You
Alright, cancel my gym membership because this is already good enough. Yeah, safely made it through the total experience into the Chu Chi tunnel.